Think and Grow Rich. So this is a classic that was written a long time ago by a guy called Napoleon Hill, and in this particular video I'm just going to dive into some of the things that I found interesting, especially on the principles that he highlights in this particular book. I have to mention that even though the book talks about one becoming rich, the principles can go beyond just thinking of wealth. It can even apply in your finances, you can even apply in your relationship. The first thing that Napoleon Hill highlights in the book, which I found interesting, was the idea of desire. His argument is very simple. If you want to be successful, you have to desire to be successful. Nobody can want to be successful on your behalf. It's something that you have to do and you have to focus on. Number two, for you to be successful, you need to have faith. You need to believe beyond the ordinary, that there are certain things that you're going to be able to achieve, and most importantly, you need to believe that you are capable of being able to achieve some of the things that you have set up. Number three, there's a principle of autosuggestion, similar to the principle of mind hacking, where you should be able to understand that you can reprogram your mind to be able to think in a certain way. Number four, he also mentions the power of specialized knowledge. That specialized knowledge is the key when it comes to making money. If you have specialized knowledge, you can monetize the specialized knowledge, and you should be able to get as much money as possible. Now, yes, number five, Napoleon Hill talks about the principle of the imagination. You have to be able to imagine things that kind of do not even exist in the current present for you to be able to be successful. This can be imagining innovations. You can also be even imagining the life that you want to have, which you have never seen, but you'd have always wanted to have. Number six is the principle of organized planning. Planning is key. After having all these ideas, you should be able to come up with a solid plan. And if there is an understanding that a plan is a plan, which also means that when it hits the ground, there is a very high chance that all those things that you have planned are not going to go the way you wanted them to go. So you should be flexible enough to be able to make adjustments to the plan. The understanding is a plan is a plan. Number seven is the issue of decision. You have to be somebody who makes decisions, and you are firm when it comes to making decisions. Indecision is one of the things that Napoleon Hill highlights as one of the challenges that people face in different aspects of their life, which is stopping them to becoming the best version that they have always wanted to become. Number eight is the issue of persistence. If you want to achieve things in life, you have to persist. You have to be somebody who doesn't give up. Life does not give you things on a silver platter. You're going to face many challenges, and Napoleon mentions that you should be able to understand the whole principle of persistence if you're going to be pushing to go beyond the boundaries.